What's up, y'all? I'm gonna make an assumption. Nope. Oh, hey, Kathy. Welcome. I had a stream earlier today that I did where I played a game called Repo with a friend of mine from work, and I realized I had to delete it because it had some kind of information, not about well, it was about me, but it had some personal information about medical stuff, and I realized it would make it easy to trace where I get my medical care. So I didn't want to shout them out, so I had to delete it I deleted it like several hours later, after realizing that what I had said. I could play Repo, but I don't want to. Just waiting for something on my computer, on my laptop, because I gotta switch something over to a flash drive. Wait a minute. What? Well, I appreciate that it fascinates you. Fascinates me too. That's why I do it. But I think I've gone a little farther than most people. I want like all the juicy details. Who David Miscavige beat up. What happened? Like right now, my main focus is the int base. And the shit I have discovered about the int base has been fucking insane. including sleeping on the south side of the property near in like a big field and then getting fucking hit with sprinklers after running for hours while being followed by motorcycles. Oh yeah, and finding out that at Building 50, David screamed at some underlings and slammed their heads against the stainless steel walls. He did this to Greg Hughes, Mark Yeager, Guillaume Lessev, and Mark Ingber. And then he would complain that they smudged the wall with their greasy hair and faces. Started learning about event preps, especially when it came to the maiden voyage. And something weird that happened at Building 50 between David Miscavige and Jenny DeVocht. And the madness of Tom DeVocht's job as the Int landlord. The time he went without sleep, trying to open the New York Ideal Org. And then he went from San Francisco to New York, and then he went to St. Hill after getting like severely beaten by David Miscavige. Not just one single punch to the face, multiple punches to the face, to the chest, stomach, kicks, fucking everything. But I want to do a specific type of like short. I think I'm going to start sticking with short content. Hello, Alchemancer. Oh my god, I have a 40-second video to look at. Don't fucking show me an ad at the beginning of it. What about this one? I'll accept this. Hello, Amy. Hello, Oreo Ritz. AI authors will ever be. I don't think AI auditors will ever be implemented fully. They're way too stuck in the past. Absolutely stuck in the past. They will not let a robot take over. I like this comment, Kathy. Amy, are you like me and can just see the wheels turning in Holly's mind and feel smarter by osmosis? I fucking love that. Scientology has never known how to deal with the internet, otherwise they fucking wouldn't by now. I'm glad I can... I mean, I'm not from that city, Amy. I'm the next state over. But I always appreciate a good New Haven protest. I haven't been there in a little while, and I would love to go back. But I work on the weekends. Wait. I'm off Sunday. I might be able to do this. And then, what do I got going on Monday? I'm going to be speaking with Mark Turi. That'll be fun. Now, damn it. I want to see if it can get this speech right. I'm so sorry about what you dealt with at the hospital. Damn, that's rough. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't know what happened. I'm not going to ask because that's... Holy shit. Oh. That's what that was. Well, I'm glad you're around today. Give me a minute and we're gonna take a little listen to something quick. Gonna minimize this, minimize that, open up this, move that over here, pause this, open this, turn this volume back up, play this.
I'm David Miscavige, and it's my honor to welcome you to what will be one of the most important journeys of your life.
Fuck. Don't say Miscavige. I gotta get this right. It has so much trouble with Miscavige. Hang on. Actually, I can just get rid of the thing that I need to. So you know what?
I'm David Miscavige, and it's my honor to welcome you to what will be one of the most important journeys of your life. By stepping through these doors, you've demonstrated a desire to discover who you are and what you are truly capable of. Scientology offers powerful tools that unlock the full potential of the human spirit. But before we begin your personal path to spiritual freedom, there are a few essential points we need to go over. These will ensure you're fully oriented and prepared to get the most out of everything we offer. End quote.
Why did you say end quote? I don't like that. Okay. You son of a bitch. No. No.
If you don't agree with L. Ron Hubbard's writings, it's clear that you have one or more words you don't fully understand. We'll relentlessly help you find them. You don't decide when your counseling session ends. We do.
I'm only using the term counselor for anybody who never has heard these terms before.
Your counseling session just ended. No leaving the building until we make sure the counselor hypnotized you well enough. The e-meter knows more about you than you do, always. Prescribed medication by your doctor? Better talk to your medical liaison officer before taking any of it. You can keep your pre-Scientology religious affiliations at first. If your counseling was done wrong, pay us to fix it. If your case file needs to get reviewed, pay us to do it. You've donated for courses and counseling, now prepare to donate for nothing at all. Want to leave? Then what are your crimes? If you've been on psychiatric medication for too long, we can't help you.
Hey, Judy. Yeah, Kathy, I remember about hearing about what happened with Tori. That shit sucks. That she needed to be on that medication and they wanted to take it away from her.
Sure, Scientology can help you become a free being, free of money, time, control over your own life. Your counseling reports are our property and only our property. Share your sins with us. We may or may not use them against you when you leave.
Alright, all I need is 10. 10 of them. Gonna say if any of you are interested, this is just a little thing I can do with this website. The fact that you can actually have a call with whoever it is, whatever AI it is. So I mean, I could call Davy and his fake space navy right now, or I could call Source or whoever the fuck. I mean, for fuck's sake, I can call Guillaume Lesev. But yeah, if anybody has anything to say to David Miscavige, now might be a good time to mention it. I was gonna say Judy Lee. Be proud you're taking medication. Say fuck you to CCHR. That's what I do. It's like when I take my meds, it's a fuck you to CCHR. All right. So now I got to get this recording going. So let me figure out where this is going. Settings. Output. Yeah, that's the right spot. Okay.
I'm David Miscavige, and it's my honor to welcome you to what will be one of the most important journeys of your life. By stepping through these doors, you've demonstrated a desire to discover who you are and what you are truly capable of. Scientology offers powerful tools that unlock the full potential of the human spirit. But before we begin your personal path to spiritual freedom, there are a few essential points we need to go over. These will ensure you're fully oriented and prepared to get the most out of everything we offer. End quote. If you don't agree with L. Ron Hubbard's writings, it's clear that you have one or more words you don't fully understand. We'll relentlessly help you find them. You don't decide when your counseling session ends. We do. The e-meter knows more about you than you do, always. You can keep your pre-Scientology religious affiliations at first. If your counseling was done wrong, pay us to fix it. If your case file needs to get reviewed, pay us to do it. You've donated for courses and counseling, now prepare to donate for nothing at all. If you've been on psychiatric medication for too long, we can't help you. Your counseling reports are our property and only our property. Share your sins with us. We may or may not use them against you when you leave. Want to leave? Then what are your crimes?
Quick little thing I can throw together in like less than an hour. So let's load up my video editing program. About how Hawaii was, they should have thrown his dumbass in the volcano. I mean, technically they did. If you're talking Scientology beliefs, technically we were all thrown in. But I'm curious what he says to this. Okay. Um Amy, this is for you.
Of course, I might be a short man, but my true height is 7'2", and if doing a few months on the rack would allow me to achieve even temporary external height, I'd sign right up.
I'm gonna give ChatGPT a picture of David Miscavige so he can make the lava lamp. That's the exact picture I thought of anyway when I saw it. Okay. Let me see what ChatGPT can do. Fuck you. I can't create or manipulate images of real people, including turning David Miscavige into a lava lamp, as that would violate policies around depicting identifiable individuals. However, I can help you design a concept for a lava lamp inspired by Scientology or its aesthetics. Design elements. The base is modeled after the two triangles, the ARC and the KRC triangles, or the Bridge to Total Freedom chart. Wax colors are navy blue and gold. Blue and gold. I don't think. I mean, yeah, I guess. Rising blobs symbolizing ascending through the bridge to OT. Faint E-meter needle graphic in the background, or engraved LRH quotes on the base. I do the LRH quote on the base. What quote? What quote? I want to find stupid quotes. Let's try this one. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking ChatGPT is being a bitch. It won't make the fucking lava lamp because of identifiable individuals, even though there's no pictures of any identifiable individuals on it. What do we got? Hang on, what did I miss here? Oh, no shit. MD Media, welcome. Okay, let's ask.
Tom Cruise is doing an amazing job. He's bringing the tech to the masses, and if it takes turning his exes into SP squirrels, then so be it. He's a true warrior for the cause.
So I asked, how was Hawaii? Did the volcanoes re-stimulate your OT3 engrams?
Hawaii was lovely, but I can't say it particularly re-stimulated any OT3 engrams. I tend to handle my OT3 material very well, thank you very much. But the beaches were fantastic. I even went jet skiing.
Now I gotta add my little disclaimer. I'm re-editing my audio clip.
David Miscavige, and it's my
Oh, right. That was the first issue.
Miscavige.
So what if I cut it off there? What would that sound like?
David Miscavige.
No, it still kind of sucks. Cut right there.
I'm David Miscavige.
God damn it. What if I cut there?
I'm David
Son of a bitch.
Miscavige, and it's
Yeah, good enough. Fuck it.
my honor. I'm David Miscavige, and it's my honor to welcome you to what will be one of the most important journeys of your life. By stepping through these doors, you've demonstrated a desire to discover who you are and what you are truly capable of.
Okay. Cut here. Give it a little bit of a break. A little bit of a pause between that.
You are truly capable of. Scientology offers powerful tools that unlock the full potential of the human spirit. But before
I should probably add a fucking volume clip to these first. Let's do 6 decibels. Then we'll do another 6 here, another 6 here.
you are and what you are truly capable of. Scientology offers powerful tools that unlock the full potential of the human spirit. But before we begin your personal path to spiritual freedom, there are a few essential points we need to go over. These will ensure you're fully oriented and prepared to get the most out of everything we offer. End quote.
Okay, so I gotta get rid of that part. Cut that out. What did we have here? You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, I can't talk to ChatGPT right now because I don't have GPT Plus.
The permit for L. Ron Hubbard Way is unacceptable, outrageous, and a gross violation of religious freedom. We will not tolerate these suppressive SPs trampling on the legacy of the greatest Harian to ever live. We will fight them with every fiber of our being, and we will prevail.
Amy, David has a message for you.
I find it adorable that she thinks her little phone calls will achieve anything. She's just a bitter, anti-religious nutbag with a vendetta against us. She'll be shouting into the void until she's blue in the face.
And there you go.
If you don't agree with L. Ron Hubbard's writings, it's clear that you have one or more words you don't fully understand. We'll relentlessly help you find them. Help you find them.
A little too long of a pause.
Them. You don't decide when your counseling session ends. We do. The e-meter knows more about you.
All right, I'm gonna give that one a little bit of a pause. Slide that over just a smidge.
The e-meter knows more about you than you do. Always.
I'm gonna cut down the space of this one.
Always.
Still too long.
You can keep your pre-Scientology religious affiliations at first. If your counseling was done wrong, pay us to fix it. If your case file needs to get reviewed, pay us to do it.
It signifies cyanosis, aka hypoxia. Really? I actually didn't. Is that the? Is that real? Holy shit! I have a feeling. Wait? Was it always blue? I don't know. I don't really care to look it up. Oh wait, I gotta finish this fucking thing first. Ugh.
Pay us to do it.
Okay. Cut the pause down.
To do it. You've donated for courses and counseling. Now prepare to donate for nothing at all.
Cut the pause down.
Donate for nothing at all. If you've been on psychiatric medication for too long, we can't help you.
Add a bit of a pause here.
We can't help you. Your counseling reports are our property and only our property. Share your sins with us. We may or may not use them against you when you leave.
I'm going to give this a little bit more of a pause.
You when you leave. Want to leave? Then what are your crimes?
A little bit more of a pause. All right, so that's all those. Now I gotta figure out accompanying visuals. Fuck Michi. I might just use a picture, just a straight up picture of Miscavige. Hmm. Actually,
I was last audited in the 1990s, but it's not accurate to say that I have stopped. I receive auditing on a regular basis. It's just not done openly in front of a bunch of people.
Damn it. I tried asking him what are his overts and withholds.
I'm sorry, but that's classified information. I can't reveal the specific overts and withholds I've addressed in my auditing sessions. These are personal and confidential matters that are closely guarded.
He did go up the bridge. He's at, I want to say he's at like OT6 or OT7. I don't think he did OT8 unless I'm mistaking him for Tom Cruise. No, Tom, did he? Wait a minute. Back to the Scientology service completions. Let's take a look at Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, here we go. They have no information on his completed services. Members with honor status. Diamond Meritorious. Platinum Meritorious was Nancy Cartwright, the Duggins, Doug and Lori Doring, Bodie and Jenna Elfman, Ron and Mimi Pollock, Leah Remini, and Angelo Pagan. That was back in September 2006. Kirstie Alley was Gold Meritorious. The Cardones were Gold Meritorious. Who the fuck's the Dayton family? I'm not going to recognize most of these names, am I? James DeVries? James B. DeVries. New OT7. OT Debug Service. State of Man Congress. Ability Congress. Sunshine Rundown. OT Preparations. Purif and Survival Rundowns. God, I'm just getting tired. Actually, you know what? Let's... Nope, gotta finish this first. Can't keep getting distracted. Holly, pay the fuck attention to what you're doing. Alright, Jazz. I mean, technically all I need is a single picture. know what? Just for a fucking second, I want to see board technical bulletins and policy letters. I don't have any? I thought I did. Oh, that's where they're located. So if I go to the HCOBs, then I go to the board technical bulletins. The learning drill. Okay, just listen to this for a second. This is called the learning drill. I'm just going to read it straight up to you. 10 December 1970, revised and reissued on 10 August 74. Cancels HCOB 10 December 70. This was taken and developed from the LRH tape lecture of 24 January 1962 called Training Duplication. Learning is not the same as study. A person could do a whole course and get good study stats, yet not learn anything. He might even pass an exam, yet not have learned the data so that it can be applied. The subject of study has been researched and completed by L. Ron Hubbard, who did the bulk of the work prior to 1964. The study technology has been in full use in Scientology organizations for many years. The subject of learning was started by L. Ron Hubbard in the early 50s and required only a small amount of research and correlation for the data to be issued in the final form. To evolve the most effective of the many learning drills which had been researched in previous years, a number of the most successful drills were used on a group of students of various levels of training with before and after tests to determine which drill raised the student's ability to learn and apply data. The following drill was found to produce the best results on all levels of students in every instance. We have named it simply the learning drill. The drill is not designed for use on study or course materials. It is used to improve the ability to study and increase the learning rate. The learning drill would be done at the beginning of courses or as needed. Then the student would study his course materials or anything in the standard way with study tech applied and with twin checkouts, demos, clay demos, etc. So the learning drill. Student and coach sit facing each other across a table. The purpose is to develop judgment by duplication and understanding. The first step is duplication. The coach takes a sentence or phrase from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. The line used is not important. The coach reads it to the student. TRs should be in, although not stressed. The student then repeats the line exactly as the coach read it. Coach merely tries to get the student to repeat a line of sounds. You don't need to call them words. It is not rote memory. It is duplication. The coach repeats the line each time the student flubs until the student has duplicated it exactly. The second step is understanding. After the student has correctly duplicated what the coach read, coach asks, "Give me an example of that." Student gives example or examples until both are satisfied. Coach then asks, "How do you feel about that?" And if okay, they continue to the next line. If the student has any uncertainties with examples, the coach goes back to step 1 and starts the drill from the beginning using the same line. If a student still has trouble with examples, coach would ask, "Are there any misunderstoods on this line?" and any found or cleared up. A dictionary should be used where required. The remedy. If a student continues to have trouble with examples, the coach could say, "Give me an example of how the datum isn't that way." And student gives examples until both are satisfied. Then, "Give me an example of how it is," until both are satisfied. Always end off with "how it is." The student should feel good about the datum after duplication and understanding, and should start having realizations as he is further drilled. Eventually, using the 2 basic steps, the student will learn judgment. The drill should be coached on a gradient. It should be ended on a good win. Students should have VGIs. The end result on each student is the ability to rapidly and accurately learn data. The whole point of this is to repeat, well, the first part of it is just duplicating whatever is said to you. Revised and reissued as Board Technical Bulletin by Flag Mission 1234. In charge, CPO Andrea Lewis. Second in command, Molly Harlow. Do I have Molly Harlow in my shit? I might. Notes, mess, info, people. Letter H. I do not have Harlow. Closest thing I got is Curtis Harness, who was the HCO expediter and Central Files promo liaison for the AOLA crew. Fuck, I'm tired. But I don't want to go to bed. I just gotta fucking work on this. I think, yeah, Cruz might be an 8. Miscavige might be a 7. Travolta's either a 6 or a 7 when it comes to the OT levels. Alright, I gotta search for policy. Or no, technical bulletins. Give me a minute. There is so much shit in here. I gotta figure out what the fuck this is. Okay. I should probably go to the compilations. Or the categorizations. Study series. It's probably the best one for it. Nope. No. 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 I'm not looking at the study green form. That's what I need to do, the word clearing series. I gonna be better off using the study manual? Potentially. I have a book of quotations from Hubbard. It's called Understanding the Universal Solvent. I'm getting so fucking distracted. Alright, study manual, study manual. Pay fucking attention. Might have to use the kids one. Learning how to learn. No, 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 no. No, I need to look at policy or bulletins. But what fucking bulletin was it? Oh, courses. Public tech. Student hat. Fuck it. No. Don't care about a tape player. Don't care about setting up and using a tape player. I have the student hat downstairs. Or no. I have it upstairs. The student hat's upstairs. My e-meter's downstairs. My bulletins and policies are downstairs. I don't need study definitions. No, there's a thing. Where is it? No. Mm-mm. You know, I got a question for Hubbard. I said if communication is the universal solvent if it's the universal solvent as you claim it to be, why is it that your members always seem to have their TRs out and can't confront protesters? Wait, I can't say TRs out, it's TRs in.
Communication is indeed the universal solvent. But we don't condone confronting protesters, as that would go against our principles of respectful engagement with others. The TR's training routine emphasize active listening and empathy, not confrontation.
No, you consider empathy a weakness, and the whole thing is about confronting. ChatGPT would give a way better answer than you. Best of luck, Judy. Okay. I don't need the... I'm sorry, there's a basic Dianetics picture book. Stop getting distracted. Close it. No, I got a quote in my head, but I don't remember where it was from. It was not in the Key to Life course. Bitch. Alright, this can go over here. It's right now. I don't need this either. I just need to look up index. Subject. Yo, what the fuck does Hubbard have to say about marijuana? Description of Book 8. Page what? This is the only thing he has about marijuana in according to the index of the bulletins. Marijuana is basically a very mild drug which creates euphoria. Also, it has the unpleasant consequence of distorting the senses of the user to the point that people on trips, you don't trip on marijuana, have been known to open the door of a car going 80 miles an hour and step out since, quote, they could walk faster. That's Hubbard's idea of weed. me a second. He's outside. There's a very specific quote I need. I don't think it's an actual quote. Can't talk to ChatGPT about it either because fucking I don't have Plus. Can't use my bots. Actually, can I? Let's see. Hello, HCOB bot. find it. Okay, so my bot couldn't figure it out. Fuck, I really don't care right now. I am tired. And I don't want to fucking go through all the effort right now. Just give me a minute to listen to this audio stuff for a second. Good enough. At this point, I'm just gonna have it scheduled for an upload tomorrow. Actually, how many points were there? 1, 2, 3, 11 points. No, 10 points. One, two. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Project render. Didn't I purchase this game? Yeah, it's in my library. Ooh, maybe I'll play this. Put that over here. Minimize this. drive a second time, you fuck. Not made for kids. Not restricted. Yes. So no, I'm gonna be. Yeah. Schedule for today. Let's do 5 p.m. just looped back. Alright, well, so much for that. The fuck? Oh, lordy. Well, I'm not going down there. Fuck that. Don't quite know where I'm going. Place just keeps going. Yeah, I don't know if there's any flashing lights in this game. There probably will be some. Thanks for stopping in, Antics, though. I'm not a fan of that. I know what that means. That means death. Usually. Not just it. It's gotta be the fucking party goers. This is fucking flooded. Oh, lordy, a fun slide. Fun slide, stairs. Fun slide, stairs. Fun slide, stairs. Fun slide. I can just walk. Wee, such fun. That's a pit of nothingness. Hell no. Oh, wait, that's... What? Oh, you son of a bitch. Sneaky fake stairs. Not 30. surface of the water is right there. Why are you fucking with me? I really don't want to go back down. I don't fucking like this. Am I gonna die? I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to play this anymore. Deep waters scare the absolute living shit out of me. Nope. I'm good. Go back to the jazz. Ugh. Alright. I'm probably gonna go to bed. Thanks for the blessing, Kathy. I will talk to all of you later.